Good win tonight, and everybody must be well happy in the dressing room.
Yeah, certainly a convincing win, a good performance, both as a team and many of the individuals. I'm very pleased with some of the new lads who have come in, and Joe Kizzy on his debut was brilliant at two centre halves. Ben Wyatt, Brad House I thought in goal was excellent. Ali Smith, the ball we played out wide and the run he made to score the header was excellent. Ricky Corbeau was lively on the wing, and so was obviously Enzio, and then the front two in Show Silver and Bennett I thought were outstanding.
Team selection tonight, there were certain sort of stipulations you had to stick with according to Football League rules. How difficult was it to name a side, and what was the thinking behind the lineup tonight?
No, it wasn't too difficult to pick the side. There was a few I was just being careful with, and a couple of knocks there on the bench, but I didn't really want to risk starting tonight. There's a couple of night in the squad, and then like this is David really I just gave a rest to. So overall, no, it was a team I wanted to pick to give minutes to really get them up and running, and it just shows we've got good strength in depth here and competition for places.
Had first half hour, it looked a little bit like Saturday with lots of chances not being taken, and then Toby took one, and must be delighted to see him back in the starting lineup, and B getting on the score sheet.
Yeah, it's been a frustrating time for Toby. He's I think it was just the day before our first pre-season game against Chesham that he picked up that injury, and it made him miss the whole of pre-season. He's been back in training a couple of weeks, and it was good for him to get his first minutes, and he deserved his goal tonight. So I'm really pleased we got that lead at half time, because we certainly deserved it.
And second half moved away quite convincingly in the end, and must have been pleased that it sort of stamped the authority on the game.
Yeah, it was one-way traffic again in the second half, and I was really pleased with how we got after him and our energy and our tempo, and how we didn't let him play at all, and we kept winning it back. And I just wanted, at times, it's not anyone's fault here with the pitch, just a touch long, but that's where we are at the moment, and just at times we got caught up in there, and maybe we could have had that little bit better quality to capitalise, and should have maybe had a few more goals.
Two we did get in the second half. Great header from Alistair, and then lovely third goal. The play on the right between Enzio and Joe was very, very impressive.
Yeah, for two new lads, they were linked up really well, and a good little bit of play, good ball back, fed it out to Ricky, and he took his goal really well.
And just on the debit side, John Barden had to come off early. You put him in midfield for a start, and in a way that you might be quite relieved about that, because it meant Joe had a whole 90 minutes at right back.
Yeah, and that's what Joe was going to play the whole 90 at right back anyway, and I was pleased that he got minutes and he did well, but just a little bit light in midfield tonight. So with just John going in there, like he's done for us before when he first come to the club. So no, it was such a shame that he's just felt a little bit there and he's come off.
Confidence now be fairly high going into Saturday's game against Colchester. Obviously a difficult trip. How do you see that game going?
Yeah, we haven't done too much on Colchester just yet. Obviously the game's come thick this week. Obviously the Saturday, getting over that defeat, which was very harsh, and the performances have certainly been there this season, so I've been very pleased with them, and just haven't got the results that we've deserved, but to concentrate on getting a result tonight and putting a team out to get a result, we've managed to do that tonight and thoroughly deserved it. We're back in the morning, seeing how everyone is, and then getting on to Colchester, and yes, it'll be a tough game. There's a good manager who's had a top career, and they've got some very good players and experienced players there. So, but we'll be going there as always, and looking to try and get a result.
But a good win tonight, and top of the group for a moment.
For a while. For a while. I think they're playing Portsmouth next Tuesday, so I'll be going to that. So, we'll look forward to seeing how this group develops.
Brilliant. All right, thanks a lot, Matt.
Brilliant. Cheers, Tony. Thanks a lot.